Hi, my Scorpio friends, my fellow Scorpios. Thank you so much, guys. I am blown away. The Scorpio reading for last week was like close to 6,000 views the last I checked, and I am blown away. So thank you to each of you who watched. Thank you for those of you who are returning. So to say thank you to Scorpios, guys, if you want a private reading this week, I will give you 30 minutes for $10, just as a very big thank you for those of you who are new here. Be sure to subscribe for your free card of the day at AmethystAngelLight, Facebook and Instagram. So I'm asking for a card for Monday, Tuesday for Scorpio. Here we are. And before I forget, guys, the giveaway for this week is this obsidian crystal, this obsidian rock, which is excellent for clearing negativity. It's natural, it has not been treated, therefore the energy is more potent. So if you are interested in a stone for grounding, for meditation, for clearing, for protection, for getting rid of negativity in the environment, I highly, highly recommend obsidian. So if you're interested in winning this, AmethystAngelLight, Facebook and or Instagram. The post will be up there on Monday afternoon. So be sure to like and comment or share that entry post for a chance to win that. So good luck to those of you who would like that. Okay, I'm looking for a card for Wednesday, Thursday for Scorpio. Here is your Wednesday, Thursday, my Scorpio friends. And a card for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for Scorpio. Here we are. Here's our Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I'm going to pull a card for you guys around love, of course. I'm using the same deck here. I'm asking for a message around love. And here's our love message for the week. For all of us Scorpio. Okay, so beginning of the week. We have discernment. This card is coming up for a lot of the signs, guys, and you saw me shuffle. I sure did shuffle. I think because of a lot of what's going on right now with the planetary changes, for a lot of us right now, adjust this light here, for a lot of us right now, the truth is coming out about a lot of situations, about a lot of people. And so, you know, as we're moving forward and as we're moving towards our goals, some things we're going to realize are moving along nicely, but we're going to start seeing the catch, or like the hidden strings in some cases. We don't have to go and call people out. We don't have to get all aggressive and get all in their face and you don't fool me and you don't trick me and I know what's going on. Like, we don't have to go around putting people on blast. And I know as a Scorpio, sometimes it's hard not to do that. It's hard not to put somebody on blast. It's kind of what we do sometimes. But you are going to benefit in this situation by just making a mental note of it. When you see the red flags or when you see the things that are changing, there's that smoke coming in as confirmation, guys. You know, just take mental note of it. You're going to get along a lot farther if you don't go against the grain here and if you don't make it into a confrontation. Just take the good of this situation, take the part of it that's benefiting you, that's helping you to move along, that's helping you in your cause and getting ahead. And then when, you know, that next vine comes along, you can grab it and you can move along. So for some of you, this could be a good news. This could be a project. This could be a partnership even. And you might know that this is not a long-term thing for you, but it's definitely a stepping stone to something bigger. So, you know, don't be quick to push it away just because you might know or you might see that the people or the situation you're dealing with is not going to be a true blue forever type of deal. It's coming into your life right now for a reason, and just accept it for that reason and take it as a tool for what you need now. So, wow, there's that smoke again. Here is our card for Wednesday, Thursday, Scorpio. We have Enchantment. Okay, so for some of us, this is going to be like really big time creativity coming our way. For some of you, this is going to be falling in love, and like falling in love in a big way. For me, mermaids in my readings have always really stood for someone that comes along and shows us a different world that maybe we didn't know existed. For some of us who have been like maybe stumbling around in the dark, and we've felt like for a very long time disappointed in other people or disappointed in the state of the world, we might be coming across a person where they give us hope that not all hope is gone, not all hope is lost in this world, and there are still people who are connected to very heartfelt, creative, purposeful, just honest, sincere, and magical things, things that we take for granted sometimes in our day-to-day life. So for some of us, we're going on a little bit of an adventure through this new connection or relationship. For some of you, this is coming in through the higher self. Some of you are like falling in love with yourselves, and you're seeing yourselves in a whole different light, and you're getting the confidence and the courage to move forward and to start an independent project, whether it's writing a book or performing a piece or writing music or starting some kind of business that is allowing you to put your talents and your gifts to use. But there's something coming in where there's this second wind finding you. I think for a lot of you right now, you've been ready to give up for a very long time, and midweek something is coming up that's exactly what you need to keep going. So that's exciting, and that's good news. So end of the week, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we have intention, okay? So this is a really important time to set your intention on what you want and to focus on, how you are going about implementing this or planting this or creating this. For a lot of you guys, your energy is very precious right now. We have the new moon was in Scorpio the other night. And so for a lot of us Scorpios, we're taking out the trash, so to speak, in our life, or even like clearing up clutter around our environment. So we might be very tired right now. We might be very a little spent, emotionally, even physically. It may be affecting us physically. So energy is precious right now, Scorpio. As you're moving forward and as you are moving forward with this dream or this plan, you need to set your intention, because you don't have excess energy to just burn willy-nilly here. This is going to be about getting focused. This could be for some of you who have been maybe working more than one job. You're going to have to figure out, what are you letting go? Where are you going to put your attention? Where are you going to put your focus? Where are you going to spend your energy? Start thinking of your energy as money, okay? Like, what do you have the energy for? What do you not have the energy for? The same way you would money. Okay? It's precious. So set your intention, get clear about what you want, and put your focus there. And there is that smoke bringing in confirmation, my friends. So love for Scorpio for the week ahead. We have dreams. Okay, so for some of you, this could be like very much a play on words here, where like the dream love or the love of your dreams, the man or woman of your dreams is coming in. For some of you, your dreams are bringing very important information in regard to your love life. I think some of you are having dreams about an ex, and this is coming in to help release this ex. So to me, this feels like a visitation, the same way that a dead person would visit, or the spirit of a loved one would visit. It feels that way to me. So it's coming in to give you closure, to help you heal, to help you close a certain door so that you're able to move forward. Because for some of you, you're dealing with a person who is not good with expressing their feelings and may have some ego issue, may have some pride issue, and they can't open up to you. But in the subconscious realm, they're trying to give you that closure and trying to explain why things maybe went or happened the way that they happened. But I think you need to really pay attention to your dreams this week, Scorpio, because there's something coming in, messages coming in for you in your love life. And for some of you, you might feel like, love life's going really good, like pinch me, I'm dreaming, am I dreaming? For those of you who are single, you need to start putting your focus. We talked about here about setting intention. You need to start putting your focus on what your enchantment person is, or what your magical person is, or, you know, realistically speaking, obviously, right? But like, what are you looking for? What's gonna catch your soul on fire? What's gonna pull you in about somebody? This is not the time to have a very boring checklist and try to find somebody who is like, oh, well, they're this height and they're this build and they have a job, and you know, like, you might have reasonable requirements for somebody here, but like, what catches your soul on fire? For some of you, as you're connecting with that and even doing the things for yourself, the things that you've been dreaming about or pursuing some dream, you're bringing up your energy levels and you're attracting in the right soulmate for yourself as a result of this. So this is a very, very exciting and powerful time for manifesting for you Scorpios. And it's just a matter of really getting clear about what you want, who you want, and moving forward there with that. So again, guys, don't forget, if you would like to enter to win this lovely, beautiful, magical obsidian, be sure to enter at AmethystAngelLight, Facebook and or Instagram. I also do a free card of the day there, which you can enter. You can follow along there, and then choose a card where you can pick a card each day. This is a general reading. It's not going to resonate for every single Scorpio, so be sure to check out your cross signs. Some weeks those will resonate more than others. Also, be sure to check out the choose your own deck readings. There's 2 of them up. If you subscribe to the channel, you're going to get a notification when I do the next one in a couple of days. And you pick a deck, and then you'll see what message is coming for you through that reading. And again, Scorpio, thank you so much. As a big thank you to you, 30-minute readings for $10. You guys were my highest viewers last week. I am blown away. And I look forward to many more readings. So I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. And get to manifesting, guys. This is good times, exciting times.